Welcome back once again, everybody. Martin with Bellavoro Auto Spa. The first Turtle Wax product here we're going to be reviewing is the Hyperfoam Wheel Cleaner and Tire Prep. Now, I have used Turtle Wax's wheel and tire cleaner before. That comes in the green bottle. There should be a card popping up on the screen if you want to click that link and see how that performs. And honestly, that was a pretty good wheel and tire cleaner. It only cost about $4. Now this one does cost a bit more. It's still not expensive, but it does cost more. So this is their Hyperfoam Wheel Cleaner and Tire Prep, which is supposed to be something you can use to prep your tire for their graphene acrylic tire shine, or any tire shines, but this is supposed to be a stronger wheel and tire cleaner overall with added iron removers. So it kind of iron decons your wheels and cleans them at the same time, so that's definitely interesting. Oh, and it has corrosion repellent polymer, reduces contaminant buildup. So, I mean, there's a lot of cool things incorporated into this. I don't know exactly how well the corrosion repellent polymer works, but I expect it to at least do a good job cleaning the tires. So, look at the instructions right there. So, make sure you're only using this on OEM wheels. Basically, don't use it on aftermarket wheels if you're unsure if your wheels can handle it. I suggest doing some research if you do have some aftermarket wheels to see what type of wheel cleaner to use, because this can damage uncoated wheels, so keep that in mind. But anyways, shake well, rinse wheel with a strong stream of water, remove loose dirt, one wheel at a time, obviously. You want to make sure the wheel's not hot. Allow it to soak for a minimum of 30 seconds and a maximum of 1 minute, and then agitate. So I'm going to be using my drill brush to agitate, and I'll just use a regular brush to clean the face of the wheel. I'm not going to go super in-depth with the wheel cleaning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a spray and rinse first just to see how well that works, and then I will agitate the rubber and the wheel to see how well that works. So I'm going to get everything set up, and let's go ahead and get over there and see how this works. Okay, so here's the wheel we're going to be working on. This is my wife's car, always nice and dirty for me to go ahead and clean. So first things first, we're going to rinse the wheel and tire off with a strong stream of water. I'm grab my pressure washer gun, and we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, here goes. So that's a pretty strong stream of water. This car hasn't moved in a while, so everything's nice and cooled off, nothing's hot. And I'm sorry, it's pretty windy out here right now, so if you're having trouble hearing me, I apologize. Nice pink foam, interesting color choice. I don't know if they chose pink or if that's just the color of the chemical, but interesting nonetheless. You can see it's already starting to turn brown. Make sure I get a nice good coat on the wheel. It doesn't smell too terrible either. Not that you should be inhaling chemicals, but just an observation. And yeah, I'm going a little bit overboard, just for demonstrational purposes. Man, yeah, as you can see, especially right around here, the foam turns brown. Now, the foam turns brown. It's a really good indication that the cleaner's working. It's pulling out all the dirt and grime from the tire, because the tires have an anti-ozone chemical in them that keeps them from dry rotting, and that over time comes to the surface, and that's what turns your tire brown. This removes that from the surface. It doesn't damage the tire because it's still in the rubber itself, but just to get that clean appearance, you want to make sure that you get it off the surface. So I'm going to let this sit for about 30 seconds. I think it's been close to 30 seconds, probably while I've been talking, so let's go ahead and rinse it off. See how that worked. Now it did a good job kind of getting the surface dust off. There's still dirt on there, as you can see. If we rub our finger on the tire, yeah, we still got some dirt on the tire as well. So let's go ahead and we'll do a second round. This time we will agitate. Make sure we get everything off. I'm not the biggest fan of foam sprayers, but it is what it is. I like pump foam sprayers, but trigger sprayers, just they use a lot of product. And for this, which I think is like 10-15 bucks a bottle, it's gonna get a little expensive. I mean, you can see when I got it, you know, we were about up here with the liquid. Now we're about down here, so it uses a good amount of product, but I digress. Let's go ahead and get it clean. I'm seeing less browning than I was before, so it's a good sign. Did a good job at really pre-cleaning the tire rubber, but we're going to use the drill brush to really get these tires clean. This is my preferred method. It saves you a lot of fatigue on your arms, shoulders, elbows. Let's go ahead and do that. My battery is dying. Let me grab another one. Alright, fresh battery. Let's continue. That does make a mess, but normally if I'm detailing a car, I'm getting stuff everywhere anyway, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But you know, you can use other methods. Use whatever method you want to clean a tire. We'll clean the wheel. This is just one of my old crappy wheel brushes. So you can see it really takes the grime off very easily though. I'm not having to like scrub. Okay, I didn't do the most thorough job, but this car gets used so much it gets dirty in no time. I'm not super concerned about it. Got rinse it off. Hey, that did a pretty good job. The wheel is clean, tire clean. Tire is clean. So yeah, it's a pretty good product. Does a good job. I mean, as I expected it to. The other one did a pretty good job as well. So if this is supposed to be better, definitely we know it works. So that is the Hybrid Solutions Hyperfoam Wheel and Tire Cleaner. Let's go in for our final thoughts. Alright, so the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Hyperfoam Wheel Cleaner and Tire Prep. It's a wheel and tire cleaner. It works pretty well, honestly. You're just going to have to see if it's worth it for the price, because honestly, the other wheel and tire cleaner that's $5 does a really good job. This one does a good job as well, but I didn't see that. I know it contains an iron remover. I didn't really see that iron bleeding like you see with a dedicated iron remover. I didn't expect to. I guess that really just aids in the cleaning process when you're using agitation, so it's not really a big deal. To me, I just didn't really see the point of it, but whatever. That's what they decided to do. Honestly, would I get this over the regular $4 one? I'd be hard pressed to, unless this only costs maybe $8 or so. Then yeah, but this is a significant price increase from what I've seen currently compared to the original $4 one. So I'll have a link to this below, and the other products as well. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. And until then, stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.